Hey dear Goenkans, today we will discuss addition of integers. Addition of integers means there are three possibilities. There are three possibilities for addition of integers. The first one is addition between two positive numbers, then addition between two negative numbers, and addition between a positive number and a negative number. Let us see what are the addition rules for integers. First type of number is positive plus positive. Whenever we have two positive integers, we always have to add them. For example, we have 10 plus 15. They are both positive integers and the result is always positive. Now, what if we have two negative integers? Then also we always add them. Whenever we have to add two negative integers, we add them. For example, minus 10 plus minus 15. But the result will always be a negative integer. Minus 10 plus minus 15 is equal to minus 10 plus minus is always minus. Minus 10 minus 15 is equal to minus 25. So they are added but the sign will remain negative. Third case, positive plus negative. When we have to add a positive integer and a negative integer, we always subtract them. For example, 10 is a positive integer plus minus 15, which is a negative integer. We subtract them, but in this case, the sign is negative. Why? Remember, whenever a positive number and a negative number are added, sign of the greater number is the sign of the result. Here, what is the sign of the greater number? We have to first see them without sign. Here, without sign, 15 is greater than 10. Hence, the numbers will be subtracted and the answer will be negative because 15 is minus. So, negative for this example. Now, what if we have negative plus positive? So, in this case as well, it means the same, right? Negative plus positive, we subtract. For example, now we have minus 10 plus 15. Minus 10 is negative and 15 is positive. Here also we subtract, but see, the sign is positive. Why? Because the greater number here is 15 and the sign of 15 is positive. So this will be positive as well. So that was addition rules for integers. Now additive inverse. Numbers such as 3 and minus 3, 2 and minus 2, when added to each other give the sum 0. These are called additive inverse of each other. For example, 3 plus minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. So they yield 0 when added. So they are additive inverse of each other. So additive inverse of 3 is minus 3, right? It is the negative sign of 3. Now, adding integers on the number line. How do we add integers on a number line? Remember, to add a positive integer, we move to the right, and to add a negative integer, we move to the left. Let us see how. For example, we have 4 plus minus 6. As we can solve it with the rule of integer, 4 plus minus 6 will be equal to minus 2. But how to denote it on the number line? First, go to 0. From 0, move towards 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 points towards right because it is a positive integer. So we reach here, and from here we have to add a negative integer. To add a negative integer, we move to the left, and from here we move 6 points towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We reach here. So the answer is, we reached where? We reached -2. So the results are same from adding rules as well as through when we added it on the number line. So that is how we add integers on the number line.